Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for December 2nd, 2023. When is a tuba good for your teeth? When it's a tuba toothpaste. How do you guys brush your teeth? Uh, when I brush my teeth at night, I start with the bottom row. When I brush them in the morning, I start with the top row. I feel like maybe because well, no. I was gonna say maybe because I brush them more often at night. Because if I wake up late in the day, I'm gonna brush my teeth and eat lunch. Sometimes you gotta just rush through, or maybe like rinse them. Um, but brush teeth before you go to sleep. So maybe because I brush them more often at night, I feel like I default to the bottom row. But actually, I think it's the other way around. I think it's because this is a very interesting one, very interesting daily sweet talk, as you can tell. I think it's. I think I made it that. I think it's the other way around. I think I made it that way because I usually default to the top row, and then I feel like it matters which row I start with because that gets more toothpaste contact. I'll like put them all around, and then I'll like, all right, then I'll do one row, and then I'll do the other row. By the time I get to the second row, there's less toothpaste in my mouth. Um, so it matters which row I start with. So I'm like, okay, well, do it twice a day. Uh, one time I'll do it at the bot at the. I'll start with the bottom, and then the other time I'll start with the top. Um, and so since I usually would do it at night, and I would default to the bottom, um, I would in the daytime I start with the top. I guess that makes sense anyway, because that's the like. No, it doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't matter which. None of it matters. I don't know. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Um, I got one of those toothpaste squeezer thingies. I guess everyone has that. The to get all the toothpaste out. I don't feel like it gets every little thing out. I feel like I could, if I squeezed it with my fingers, it would get even more out. But maybe it's just because I have a really cheap one. But I mean, no, I don't think that is why. I think it's because the end of the tube needs to fit through, so it can't be like completely squeezed against it. And I use Pepsodent toothpaste, which I thought they were going out of business, so I bought a bunch of tubes. So now I just have years and years of Pepsodent toothpaste. But I still see it in the store, so I stocked up for no reason. But I guess it's good in case they ever go out of business because that's the toothpaste I use. It feels like the most like basic toothpaste. Like it's just like a white cream toothpaste, whatever. What is toothpaste? It's not a cream, right? What is it? But it just feels like the most pure. It's without being like a generic store brand toothpaste. It's like a name brand version of a generic store brand toothpaste where it's just like toothpaste, nothing else, nothing fancy, no teeth whitening properties, no gum strengthening properties, whatever. Maybe that would be good to have those, but it's like who can decide between this is the most boring daily sweet talk I've ever done. I didn't have a topic in mind, so once the joke was about toothpaste, I've been doing that. I think the last thing I talked about was computers because the last joke was about computers. That's what I've been doing. I feel like I brush my teeth too long. It's supposed to be 2 minutes, right? Um, but I go for two and a half, 2:30. Haha. And so my teeth hurt because I brushed for too long. No, I don't actually have. I used to time it so it would be exactly 2 minutes, but I would always go over anyway, so I stopped timing it. I guess I don't brush for too long, whatever.